Enable us today, O Lord, to reflect on the life of our beloved Emma Barnsdall. May her tradition of love and charity live on in the hearts of her two beautiful daughters, Sarah, who has joined us from Atlanta today, and our own dear Wanda. Bless and keep them both. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you,
Well, darling, if there's anything I can do.
Thank you, Reverend.
It was very nice, Wanda.
What?
The ceremony, Mother would have been very proud.
Hi, Wanda.
Emma, you're not staying? Everybody's coming over to the house? Well, I'd love to, but I need to get back to Atlanta.
Jerry's very busy. Gina and I are going to take him to the airport, and then we'll be back. I hope we don't miss too much.
No, anytime's fine.
Bye, dear.
Did you know that when I was a little girl, your grandma had a magic yellow rain bucket? And she used to use it whenever she wanted to make it stop raining. All she had to do was just set it outside, and before you knew it, we could go back out and play again. Yes. Just like this one.
Almost as pretty as her mama. You okay, honey?
Yes.
You need anything?
No, but thanks.
I'll put Ruby to bed. Come on.
Come on, baby.
Gina, take off the headset. Won't hurt you to be sociable. Gina! Thank you. Wanda! What? Sorry we're late. Jerry's flight was delayed. Gina! Oh, Gina, sweetheart, I didn't see you out there. How you doing?
Come on in. Why don't you go on inside?
Wanda, I want you to know how much I appreciate everything you did for Mama. And I'm sorry I didn't come sooner.
I'm surprised you came at all.
Oh, it's quite a turnout you had. I'm sorry. You know, business has been so hectic these past few years. I hope you know it wasn't personal. I hardly see Jerry anymore. How you holding up, Wanda?
Oh, save it, Sarah.
I was thinking of asking you to visit up from Atlanta, but I guess that's out of the question.
You could stay in the back room. Eddie had it fixed for Mama when we moved her from the nursing home.
Oh, that's real nice, but I think we'll get a hotel room.
Well, there's no point in that, because Mr. Hampton's coming at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning to read the will.
Hi, Eddie. I hope we didn't wake you.
No. No, we're glad you're here. Can I help you with your bags?
They're in the car.
We're going to be having breakfast before Mr. Hampton gets here in the morning. Gina can sleep on the pull-out sofa. You want to keep the fan on so the room doesn't get too hot, and when you use the bathroom, just jiggle the handle on the back of the toilet, okay?
I'd also like Wanda to have my china, tableware, my 19-inch Magnavox television set, shoes, clothing, and all remaining belongings not so designated in above-mentioned exhibits 1 and 2, respectively. Moving on. Finally, to my daughter Sarah, I bequeath my leather reclining chair.
What, that's it? I get the Stratolander and she gets everything else?
Maybe Mama didn't think you needed anything, Sarah.
What, but that's it?
No, I'm afraid so.
Well, what about the property?
That's right, the pecan grove. Mama didn't say anything?
I wasn't aware of any pecan grove. You see, it's unfortunate, but my partner, Mr. Latimer, who prepared this for your mother, he died several years ago.
It's about 100 acres up off Highway 7. Surely that's worth something.
Oh, Benjamin he was real thorough. I just can't imagine how it slipped through.
Have you been out there? I mean, do you know what kind of condition it's in?
The only time I saw it was when I was driving by. Mama used to go out there once in a while, though, until she got sick.
So what happens now? I mean, how long can this take in probate?
Oh, well, I know Judge McNamara. I suppose I could speed it through. Of course, you know, by default, you both would be named as beneficiaries.
So we split it equally, 50-50.
Mom, when are we going home? This place sucks.
Well, it's certainly not the way Mother described it.
Of course not. Nobody took care of it after Daddy died.
And to make things really exciting, there's no paint can, perhaps left behind by some ancient civilization. Oh, maybe there's a slug we can put on Mom's head.
Oh, look. Look, that must be the old tractor Daddy had. Oh, he used to talk about this all the time.
Uh-huh.
Mom? 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 Gina, there's a pathway.
Oh, don't go, Gina, you wreck your outfit.
The grove suddenly came alive. A secret passage leading deep into the nether regions.
Gina, wait up. Gina!
Oh, look. It's a baby panther. Is this your mother?
Gina, don't touch that cat.
What the? Oh, it's Daddy's old pecan shack.
Look, someone's living in there.
Jasper! William, come on, baby. It's supper time. Mama done made some okra and cornbread. Skeeter, Edamate, y'all come on now.
Oh, my gosh.
Who is that? Y'all get off this land, you hear? This is private property. No trespassing. I'm warning you.
Gina!
Who's that? Who is that?
I'm...
P.O.P.? Is that you? Praise the Lord, that is you. You done come all the way from Clearwater to see me.
Gina,
I ain't seen you since the cotton farm.
Excuse me?
Back in Alabama. Oh, you do remember, don't you? Oh, P.O.P. Did they get you, too?
Ma'am, I think you have the wrong person.
you are confusing my daughter with someone else.
Oh, don't be silly. I's knowed P.O.P. since she was knee-high to a dog.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get your name.
My name's Lily Cooper. And any friend of P.O.P.'s is a friend of mine.
Sarah Wellaby, this is my sister Wanda.
Howdy do.
This is our property.
Beg your pardon?
Well, our mother's.
Miss Cooper, by any chance, did you know her mama, Miss Barnsdall?
Emma?
Yes.
Emma Barnesdall? Sure, I know. She about rode up to Orangeburg. Stock up on some dry goods for the winter. Gonna be a cold one, you know.
She let you live here?
Of course she do. And if she ain't back in a few weeks, I'm gonna be in a mess of hot water trying to get this crop in before the freeze. But why? Who's asking?
Oh, we was just wondering.
Well, wonder on your own time. I got a family to feed. William, Jenny, Lulabelle, y'all come on now, 'cause it's supper time.
Well, I can't believe she's been living out there.
That's not right. It's our place now.
But Mama let her live there. You know, she was always helping people like that.
That doesn't mean we have to be responsible for her. A woman like that living by herself, she could get hurt. She's a liability, Wanda. Besides, there'll be property taxes and maintenance costs. We can't keep that place up.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. We can decide tomorrow.
I can remember when you and your little sister were playing in the mud out behind Watson's hog farm. You used to pull her down there in that
Jimmy,
wagon.
I'm sorry to say I've not been doing much of that lately. Based on the price of some of the other tracks out there, I'm guessing the place will go for about $150,000 if we don't parcel. Is that correct?
Yes, well, but I can't guarantee the prices will hold up now.
Well, then we'll have to move quickly, won't we? I'd like to put it on the market as soon as possible.
Yes, but you understand, I have to have Wanda's consent. I can't.
Oh, you have Wanda's consent. I just don't want to go sticking in legal documents in her face right now. It's a very bad time. You understand?
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right, well, let me know the minute you have any interest. I'd like to have this wrapped up by the end of the week.
This week, yes, this week. Yes, thanks. This week.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Anyone? It's Field P.
Phil P., you done missed your train.
Huh?
It left about an hour ago.
So you really live out here?
Of course I do, me and my family.
You know, that was really cool how you shot that gun yesterday. You scared my mom to death. Oh, not that I wanted you to scare her. It's just cool how you got her attention, that's all.
What you got there, Phil P.? You taking pictures?
Making a movie.
You always was interested in pictures.
I was. You want to be a movie star, Miss Cooper?
Oh, shh, what do I need that for?
Oh, to be famous, get rich and stuff.
I had a lot of money once. More than I knew what to do with.
Really? How'd you get it?
Oh, you remember, silly. It all started that night that Skinny Babcock turned that old barn over by Stony Creek into a dance hall. You came all the way over to Mrs. Hammerman's
just to help make me up pretty. 'Cause everybody was saying how funny it was that you was my friend. But you didn't pay them no mind. You said best friends don't look at each other for what's on the outside. It's what's on the inside that counts. So when I decided to get me a husband, you wanted to help me.
Now remember, act like you want to have lots of babies. Farmers like that.
I don't want a farmer field pea. Farmers smell funny.
Don't be silly. And don't be too pushing neither. Men don't like a woman with a mind of her own. You just let them do all the talking. For a while, anyway.
You told me don't be shy. Said find me a good one and just go and get him. 'Cause if I didn't, somebody else would.
Excuse me, miss. Got a dance?
Hey, now. Stay on over here, Henry. Hey, coming over.
Well, young lady, either you came over here to ask me for a cigarette or you'd like to dance. Which is it?
And my mama, she worked on her daddy's farm. That's how Phil P and me came to be friends. She did my hair for me, see?
Darling, be careful. This is the only truck I got. But that still doesn't explain how a nice young lady like yourself learned to drive an automobile.
After Mama died, I got a job driving cotton trucks to support myself.
A truck driver, huh? Well, a skill like that could come in handy, I suppose. I'll tell you what, pulling up to the house yonder will stretch our legs a little bit. What you say? Well, now, how do you like my house?
Oh, Mr. Cooper, that's beautiful. Where'd you get all your money?
Well, I'm a businessman, young lady. So how about a toast to the most beautiful lady at the dance?
So did you marry him? Is that how you got the cotton farm?
Well, Mr. Cooper was a little older than I had hoped for. But he had his charm.
Wow, what a way to meet a guy. I met Ray at the mall. He works at a juice bar. But don't tell Mom that. She doesn't know about him yet.
No. You know, I almost forgot I've been saving something for you.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Jerry.
Hey, Gina. Look what she gave me. I saw that lady again. She said that this is the necklace that we bought together at Woolworths before she went to this big dance.
Wait. You went all the way out there by yourself?
Yeah, don't tell Mom.
Gina.
She kept on calling me Field Pea and told me about this guy that she met and used to live with on this cotton farm like a gajillion years ago.
Now, Gina, wait a minute. You think that's a good idea, to go out there again?
Oh, yeah, she's cool. She gave me some money to buy her some stuff like soup and stamps.
Postage stamps?
Yeah, it's like I'm some long-lost friend or something. It's really weird.
Wanda, I'm glad to see you. I got to talk to you about the property. Hi, darling. I talked to Jimmy White. He said if we move quickly, we can maybe get about $150 for it. We split that, of course, so that's $75 apiece. So I gave him the go-ahead to find a buyer.
$75,000.
Pretty nice, huh?
Well, yeah, if I decide to sell.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. What if I like it?
Wanda, this is not a joke. We stand to make a lot of money here.
What about Miss Cooper?
She shouldn't be out there anyway. I was hoping to get this wrapped up by the end of the week.
So you can get back to Atlanta, is that it? You can't stand being here one more day. You know, it's a big decision. An extra day or two to think about it isn't going to hurt anything. So how long you been living here, Miss Cooper?
Well, since that old pecan tree fell.
Oh, I see. Have you ever thought about moving someplace a little bigger? You know, I'm sure the church could help you find something.
Oh, no, I got a family here. Ain't that right, Jasper?
Well, how often did you see my mama?
Who?
Miss Barnsdall from the church.
Emma?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all the time. Matter of fact, she's supposed to be here tomorrow. We be hiring for the fall soon.
Miss Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
My mama, Miss Barnsdall.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she died last week. Oh, she was real sick.
No. Emma's in Orangeburg. That's just a rumor. Too much work to be done around here.
Why don't you tell her about the cotton farm? You know, like you were telling me?
It was the most wonderful place in the world.
Do you really have a cotton farm?
Yes, I did. First home I ever had. Being an orphan and all, I never had no proper place till I met Henry.
Henry was her husband.
I was planning on having lots of babies. That's why when I moved in, I tried to make sure they have a good home to grow up in. But Mr. Cooper had other plans. With him, it was always work, work, work.
Lily!
So you were driving that truck for your husband's business, huh?
Mm-hmm, and sometimes for days on end. Why, he'd have me trucking cottonseed clear into Mississippi, and sometimes to folks that didn't even look like farmers. I didn't know who my husband was doing business with, but we were doing okay, I suppose.
Miss Cooper, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
And it's been a pleasure talking to you, too.
Well, thank you.
Phoebe, don't forget to tell Emma about the hiring. We're gonna need 12 good workers this year.
Okay.
Oh, Phoebe, set this bucket out there. Because we sure don't need no more rain come harvesting time.
But don't you see? It's the same thing. That's who Mama got the story of the bucket from. Miss Cooper told her.
Yeah. So?
So, it's just neat, that's all.
Darling, $75,000 would be neat.
And then every year at Christmas, Daddy'd give hay rides to all the children in town. There's lots of memories out here. Oh, my goodness, that must be my daddy's old tractor.
I think there's real investment potential here. something special. Now, if I was to buy this place, I'd think about clearing out some of those trees and putting a house right there. That way you'd have a view all the way to Shepparton County.
Hey, Dad?
Let me show you.
Oh, no, dear, not that way. Here, let me show you this over here.
Hey. Oh, you're still here, huh?
I have some good news. Found a buyer for the land.
You have?
The offer's not quite what we asked, but Jimmy thinks it's fair. So you want to hear how much?
Sarah, I'm not selling the land. You go ahead. Sell your half.
No one's going to buy half a pecan grove, Wanda.
Look, it's just not right.
What do you mean?
Well, Miss Cooper lives there. Can't just go and kick her off. She was Mama's friend.
Look, it is too bad that no one knew to look after her when Mama got sick, but the truth is that woman should have been in a nursing home a long time ago.
I'm not putting her in any nursing home, Sarah.
She could die out there, Wanda. Is that what you want? For crying out loud, she could waste away by herself in that shack.
And what would you care? You want me to believe you care more about her than you did about our own mother?
I cared about Mother.
You show up here after 3 years, acting like, oh, everything's just fine.
I had obligations, you know that.
Mother needed you.
What happened was between Mother and me. It had nothing to do with you.
Oh, like hell it didn't. You abandoned her, our own mother. I am not selling that land, Sarah.
Well, yeah, but just because you own it doesn't mean that I can go out there and throw her off. She's got squatters' rights.
And one of those exactly.
Well, if she's been out there as long as you think she has, she's got a right to stay.
That's ridiculous. I own the property.
Well, now, you may have the title, but that lady's got a homestead. And nothing either one of you can do about the other unless she dies or just moves on.
But she's not well. She needs help.
Well, that may be. She got any family?
I don't know.
Well, unless she decides to go on her own, there's really nothing you can do about it, because by law, it requires a family member to admit her to a nursing home.
Jerry, she can stay out there as long as she wants.
I'm telling you, it is useless. Jerry, no, it's not All right. I'll be home tomorrow.
Is Daddy coming?
No, Gina.
Can we go out and see Miss Cooper?
Why would we go out and see her?
Because she's my friend.
How can she be your friend? You've only seen her once. Wait, have you been going out there? With Wanda? Oh, terrific.
Well, what's wrong with that? Miss Cooper's neat.
That woman has made things very difficult for your father and me. We're going home tomorrow.
We can't. She needs me. I'm her only friend.
Gina.
Just one more visit. Please, Mother. So I can say goodbye. We could take her some groceries. At least we can do that. And our whole family has a name. Every one of them, right, Miss Cooper?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, thank you so much, honey. That's awful sweet of you. Appreciate that.
Say goodbye, Gina. We gotta hit the road.
Mother, Gina. Bye, Miss Cooper.
God, darling, God bless you.
Well, like I'm too late. What's going on here?
Gina and I were just about to leave.
Oh, you were? Well, why does Gina have to go? She could just stay with me and Eddie, you know, till school starts, or...
I don't think so. Besides, I don't appreciate you bringing her out here without my knowing it. Come on, Gina.
Bye, Aunt Wanda.
Bye, Gina.
Oh, look at
that. Look at that. It's a baby. It's a baby. Oh, my, it's a baby.
Are you okay, Miss Cooper?
Yes, darling.
You want to hold her?
Sure.
Yeah, this is Ruby. Yeah, Ruby's my pride and joy, aren't you, darling?
I had the baby once.
You did?
The little boy.
Oh.
Upset his daddy, though. I found out after we got married that me and Mr. Cooper had different ideas. Raising a family wasn't one of his. Baby. The baby. I love the babies.
Moonshine? Lucille, she needs help. Come on, help me here. Get her up. Get her to the car. Come on, man. You got it. It's okay, man. It's okay.
Here's your little boy, miss. He's okay.
My baby. God bless you. God bless you both.
So what happened? What did you do?
Yeah, Mrs. Cooper, about your son. Where is he?
Wherever he is, I know he's all right.
Well, where is he? Is he still alive?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
It's okay. You don't have to tell us.
We'll see you tomorrow. Is that okay?
Promise, Cooper. I'll be back, I promise.
That woman is absolutely nuts. But thank heaven she has a son.
Why do you care? Oh, I gotta say goodbye to Aunt Wanda.
Don't have to. We're staying. You have a phone number for anyone named Cooper? Mm-hmm. Cypress, Alabama. Yeah, whatever you got. Just one. Thanks. All right. You keep calling these, and if you find anything, call me.
Wait, where are you going?
I'll be back in a couple hours.
Oh, there must be something.
No, the only Henry Cooper I can find from Alabama that matches your information, he died in 1972, but he was born back in 1890, so that makes him a little old to be her son.
That must be her husband. From what she was saying, I'm guessing her son to be about 50?
No, there's no record Mr. or Mrs. ever had a child together.
There isn't?
No, ma'am. Now, believe me, I looked at every database in every county down there. If a person had ever set foot in that state, dead or alive, I'd find him for you. I am a tax assessor. Are you sure that woman ever really had a son? What else has she been telling you?
Now, do you know I'm a nurse, Miss Cooper? Yeah, I'm over at Fairview Hospital. And from what I can tell, you better watch this, because it's getting infected. Now.
Nothing but a little scratch.
Yeah, well, you got to be careful now. When is the last time you saw a doctor?
I don't need no doctor, because I ain't sick. Everything gonna look so pretty when he gets here. He'll have a good home to grow up in.
Your son? Well, I thought you said that.
He'll be here any day now. I know it.
Miss Cooper, where is he? Is he coming?
Did you really have a son, Miss Cooper?
He was the sweetest thing. He never caused me one bit of trouble. And that smile on his face, and it was brightest on Sunday morning when I was taking him to church.
What happened to him, Miss Cooper?
Lily. You got time to lounge around the house all day, you can make them deliveries over in Mississippi. Now, the neighbor's gonna watch the baby while you're gone, because I ain't got time to mess with him.
The neighbor? He can't take my baby.
Oh, come on now, woman. It's gonna be all right.
No, I ain't gonna leave him. I won't. I know what you're doing. I seen what you got in them bags, and it ain't legal.
Let me tell you something. How you think we got this house that you love so much, huh? Now you go do something stupid, we could lose everything we got. You wouldn't want that for little Henry, now would you? So come on.
Come on, it's gonna be all right now. I'll talk to you next week.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. Mom ain't gonna leave you again. I promise. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Lily, what can I do for you?
Sir, my husband is a moonshiner. I know 'cause he makes me deliver his liquor for him. He hides it in bags of cottonseed.
Cottonseed?
He makes it in his barn at nighttime.
And I don't want my boy being raised around him. I'm ready to talk to whoever you want. I can tell him everything.
No, that won't be necessary, ma'am. I'll tell you what. You go home and you act like nothing ever happened. I'll get my men together and we'll come over there tonight. But don't you let a word to nobody, you hear?
Yes, sir.
We don't want to scare him now, do we?
It's gonna be fine.
Well, looky here. Where you going so fast? Hold on now. Nobody gonna hurt you, Miss Cooper. Little Henry, how scared of you? Let me see a little baby.
What are you doing? No, my baby. Give me my son.
You ain't got no
Give
son.
me my son.
Don't want him growing up as daddy, huh? Take care of that right
Henry!
now. Get that baby out of here. Hey,
Henry!
get her.
Henry, give me my son! Give me my son!
Since you ain't got enough sense to keep her quiet, then I sure will. You're damn lucky I got you when I did. Get in the car.
Henry! Henry!
What happened? Where did they take him?
I don't know.
Does your husband have him, or did they put him in a home?
I don't know.
Do you think you could find him? Can you find him?
Yes. If you'll find him.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, Sheriff, the woman is crazy. She said she had a son, but there's no birth certificate, no death certificate, nothing. You should see the place she's living. There's no running water, no electricity. She could also be dangerous. Yes, ma'am. She has a gun. I seen it.
Now, there's no law against that, unless she's used it on somebody or threatened someone.
She has, Sheriff. She has threatened my daughter and me.
Hello? Gina? She did? Oh, my gosh. I'll be right there. Okay, bye.
Baby, what's wrong?
I gotta go down to the grove. It's Miss Cooper.
She all right? Do you need me to do
It's
it?
between me and Sarah. You just watch, Ruby. I'll be back shortly.
Now, please, ma'am, we just want a few words with you. It's ridiculous. That thing probably won't even shoot.
Yes, it will.
Miss Cooper. Now, Miss Cooper, all I want to do is talk to you. Miss Cooper. I got a social worker out here with me, and she just wants to make sure you're okay.
What's going on here? Oh, there is nothing wrong with her.
Now, she just wants to make sure you're okay. Now, maybe she can help you with your living arrangement.
She doesn't need any help.
Get yourself down. Now, you shouldn't be doing this.
Wanda! It's okay. It's just me. I'm here. All right? Come on. Now, listen. Nothing's gonna happen, all right? I'm not gonna let it. Here. Just give me that. You're not gonna need that. That's it.
Now, ma'am, I understand you have a son that might could help us out here. Now,
We ain't got no son.
Give me my son!
Why don't you, ma'am?
No.
No,
No. Hey,
no!
no!
No! No!
Let go!
No! No!
Let go!
No! No, let me go! Let me go! No!
Henry!
No, let me go!
You're hurting her!
Let me go!
She's not well.
Dare you.
I am trying to help.
You have never helped anyone but yourself.
No!
Where are you taking
No! Leave him alone! Leave him alone!
It's okay. Here, watch it. Get him.
Oh, my God!
Gee, are you okay? Huh? I hate her. I just hate her.
Oh, honey.
Why is she doing this? We used to be friends. Now it's like I don't exist.
I know. She used to be my friend, too, G. Oh, gosh. I hope I didn't put you two at odds over this. But she still is your mother. You gotta respect that.
It's hard.
I know.
She's acting so strange lately. She didn't tell me that she was leaving till this morning.
She went back to Atlanta?
She said she had to be with Dad. How's Miss Cooper? She okay?
Oh, well, she just keeps talking about her friend Philp. Where's Philp, she says. Yeah, she's at the hospital. They're doing some psychological tests on her, but so far they haven't found anything wrong with her. Of course, everybody thinks she's a little crazy, but there's no law against that, right? You know, why don't we find something to take to her after supper tonight, huh? Make her feel more at home? Come on, let's do that.
How long will I have with him?
A few minutes. I've been with him all morning. He's not doing so great.
He's cooperated with the investigation in every way. There's no reason for this.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Jail. Well, isn't it your job to keep him out?
We're doing what we can. Now, if you come up with a bail, we'll arrange for him to go home tonight. Sarah, are you okay?
Don, you mind?
Sure.
Oh, Jerry.
Well, I guess we knew this was coming.
This is so... How did you let this happen?
He stalled as long as he could, Sarah. I had to turn myself in or risk being arrested somewhere. So how's it going? Have you talked to Wanda? Have you come up with anything? Nothing at all? Well, there has to be something that you can do. How long do you think I can sit in here?
Jerry, I'm doing everything I can. My sister will probably never speak to me again. And Gina, God knows how I'm going to tell her about this. She has no idea. I don't know what to do anymore. Tell me what's right. I want to do what's right.
Jerry.
You have to get me out of here.
How?
Dr. Collins, Cosmology Lab B.
Miss Cooper, looks like you have company. She just had her dinner.
How's she doing?
She still has periods of confusion. They're gonna do some more blood work before they let her go.
Miss Cooper, we're here. We brought you some things. It's VLP, Miss Cooper.
Phoebe. Phoebe, you come to save me.
Save you from what?
Lily, we're going to try and relax you a bit. Everything will be okay.
Did you find him? Did you find my son?
Son is with the neighbors, ma'am. He's okay. They're going to take care of him until you're well enough to go home.
But I'm better already.
No, Sheriff says you gotta stay here a while. Why don't you write your son a letter?
Miss Cooper. You said they gave your son to a neighbor. Do you remember his name? All right. No, it's okay. Shh. There's got to be a way we can find out who that neighbor was.
Maybe if she can remember where she lived, what street she was on.
Hi, Gina. Wanda, can I talk to you a minute?
You know, I have nothing to say to you.
You have no idea who you're dealing with here. She's made this whole thing up.
What are you talking about?
I didn't have to break this to you earlier, but I talked to a guy at the tax assessor's office, and he said there is no record that Miss Cooper ever had a son. I am so sorry.
Well, that's a lie.
She doesn't have a son.
Yes, she does.
Miss Cooper, you don't have a son, do you?
Sarah.
Mom.
Please tell the truth. You don't have a son.
You ain't got no son.
Give me my little Henry. Henry, you know he my baby. No, my baby. Give me my baby.
It's all right, little fella. Mr. Boyd take care of you. Sheriff wants you to stay with Mr. Boyd for a while.
Mr. Boy, they gave my baby to Mr. D.W. Boyd.
She remembered.
What's she talking about?
Boyd, you said?
How many Boyds can there be in Alabama?
It's all right, sweetheart. We'll try again tomorrow.
You know, what if he doesn't live there anymore? What if he's somewhere else? Hi, my name is Gina. I got your number from information. I'm looking for someone named D.W. Boyd, and I was wondering if by any chance you were related to him.
Got the wrong number.
Come on. I'll fix us a snack, huh? Let's see. What looks good?
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for D.W. Boyd. You're not related to him, are you?
Yeah?
You are?
Yes, I am. He's my great uncle.
He is?
Why, are you with the IRS?
No, don't hang up, please. I'm looking for someone that he knew a long time ago, a little boy named Henry Cooper.
I know Henry. My great uncle raised him.
Is he alive? Is he okay?
Well, I suppose I hadn't seen him in a while.
Well, do you know where he is?
Last I heard, he was working on a river barge here in Alabama somewhere.
He's in Alabama? We can find him, y'all. Thank you so much.
She has
do
a
you
son.
know how I can reach him?
Good. Miss Cooper's gonna need a place to live. 'Cause I sold the land.
Look, Sarah, I don't care who this buyer is or where you found him. Until you have my signature, there is no sale. You understand that? We gotta find Miss Cooper's son. She's been waiting for this her whole life. Can't you see how important this is?
So, Mr. Boyd said that he would leave a message for your son at the church.
Praise the Lord. He go to church. Is he coming?
Well, we hope so. We won't know for sure till he calls us back.
Well, why wouldn't he? I'm his mama.
Oh, he will. I know he will.
Oh, Fifi.
How did you meet our mama? I mean, how did you end up on that pecan grove?
CLP, remember, don't you, baby?
did you manage? I'm so sorry. We've been out of the country. I had no idea until I got your letter. I'm so sorry.
Feel me?
So would you like to come and stay with Bob and me for a little while till you get your feet on the ground? Huh? My husband and I would like you to come and live with us in South Carolina. Yes, sweetie. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Lily?
I can't. I gotta go home. I gotta find my baby.
Now, bus 493 goes straight to Clearwater, Alabama, but it doesn't leave till midnight. Are you sure you still want to wait? I just hate that you won't let me drive you.
Oh, I'll be fine. You go on now. I got me a sandwich, and I'm gonna sit over here and wait.
You don't have to be so darn stubborn about it. If it doesn't work out down there, this is my address, and I want you to come and see me right away. Oh, I've missed you. Promise you'll ride. Kiss Miss Lily goodbye.
Bus leaving for Savannah and all points north. Bus for Savannah, Georgia, now leaving.
Henry? Henry.
Hi, kitty. Hi.
I've been thinking, thank you, but I can't stay here. That sheriff might find me. And my husband.
Well, you can't just wander from place to place all the time. It's not safe.
I'll be all right.
Well, I won't have it. You're worried about that sheriff. You can stay in the pecan grove. There's a caretaker shack out there that you can have. No one can find you. Well, I'm afraid it's not much. You can stay here as long as you like.
Oh, and I'll take good care of it, too. And I can send for my son once I've saved up.
I wish I knew how to help you, Lily. I'm so sorry I can't do more.
Oh, I'm fine. You done plenty already.
I promise not to tell a soul you're here. Right, Emma?
A while back, Emma, she come to me, and she said her mama can't come home because she got the cancer. But I know Phil P never leave us. She always come back. So I told Emma, we have to take care of this grove till your mama come home. And sure enough, here she is. A good friend never leaves you.
All right, wait. Emma. Our Emma. Our mother, Emma Barnsdall. And Emma's mother was Phil P.
Of course, that's only a nickname. Phil P. Proper name, Edith.
Edith? Oh, my gosh. It's Edith Simpkins. It's your great-grandmother.
You saying our mother let you live out there without telling anyone?
Oh, I made her promise. I couldn't have that sheriff and my husband finding me. Then, a couple years back, Emma, she come to me and she said she tired of fooling with the place. And she want me to have it while I'm waiting on Phil P and my boy. That's when she give it to me.
What? She gave it to you?
Sure did. She gave me the papers and everything. Oh. She's a sweet little thing. She still comes out every season, help me with the harvesting. And we're gonna have a good one this year, huh, Phil P?
Sure are.
It's all gonna be Henry someday. This money I saved from selling these pecans and the land, I'm gonna give it all to him when he get here.
So that's why it wasn't in the will. Mother had already given it away.
I still got them papers. We can go get them if you want me to.
It's okay. Just lay down.
Wanda, I just wanted to say goodbye. Gina and I'll be leaving in the morning.
Oh.
Sorry, I put you through all this. Jimmy White and that buyer aren't too happy with me either. I guess it's wasted everybody's time.
Well, I wouldn't call it a waste of time, Sarah. I mean, maybe you didn't notice, but for the first time, your daughter has opened up to someone. Gina just loves Miss Cooper. Do you know why? Because Miss Cooper is the only person that will take the time to talk with her and share with her. Your daughter needs you, Sarah.
I have missed out on a lot these last few years, haven't I? I meant to come home for Mother. I really did.
Well, you should have. That's Sarah.
I couldn't. I couldn't because Mother was right.
What are you talking about?
She hated everything about my life when I left here. My career, my husband.
She was afraid that Jerry would take you away from her. She didn't hate him.
He's terrible trouble, Wanda. When Mother was dying, Jerry was indicted on fraud charges.
Indicted?
Now he's in jail. One of his investors found evidence that he may have embezzled some money from one of his real estate deals a few years back. I've spent every last nickel trying to keep him out of jail, and now I can't even raise money for bail. That's why I wanted to sell the pecan grove.
Sarah, I had no idea.
I wanted to help Mother. I wanted to send money. But everything we own is in the process of being repossessed. I'm so scared, Wanda. I don't know what to do.
Why didn't you say something?
Oh, I was too proud. I know that sounds stupid. And it sounds so silly now. And the worst part is how I let you down.
Gina, I told you you can stay. Father's hearing doesn't start for 2 weeks, and Wanda said you could stay with her until school starts. You can be with Miss Cooper.
You could have told me. Did you think I couldn't handle it?
We're not home right now, but please leave a message.
This is Henry Cooper, Jr. I got a message that you were looking for me regarding my mother. I apologize for not getting back to you sooner, but
Gina!
I'm working out on the river. So I'm home now. I should be home the next few days.
Don't hang up!
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello, this is Sarah Wellaby.
Who?
I'm Wanda's sister. Oh, God, this is gonna sound crazy. But my sister and my daughter have been looking for you. They think they found your mother.
They did?
Lily Cooper from Alabama, is that right?
Yeah.
And she started telling us all about you and how she's been looking for you, but she didn't know where to find you.
Well, I figured she was insane. But did, I didn't know which.
Oh, no, she's not crazy. She's just a very sweet woman, and you're all she talks about. Oh, she desperately would like to see you. You just mean everything to her, really.
You kidding me, right?
No, she needs you.
Then she should have stuck around for me.
But she couldn't find you. The sheriff took you away from her. She just...
Ma'am, I appreciate the call, but, thanks. Thanks anyway.
Who was that?
Some woman from South Carolina. She says they found my mother.
Irma, where's Miss Cooper? Did they move her?
Oh, yeah. They took her upstairs to CCU last night.
To coronary?
Yeah.
Any idea how long her blood pressure's gone untreated like this?
Oh, well, forever, I guess. What's wrong?
Well, her confusion's caused by hardening of the arteries in the brain. Her heart's so weak, we'll be lucky if she responds to medication.
If she responds.
We'll do the best we can, Wanda. All right?
If only your son would come, maybe he could help her.
Yeah, but we knew he might not, sweetheart, and we have to respect his decision.
Can we at least tell Miss Cooper that he's still alive? Maybe that'll help her just to know that.
I think it would just break her heart if she couldn't see him. She's sad enough not being in the pecan grove.
She's right, honey. Look, maybe we should stop and see her on the way to Atlanta. Could you give us a call if anything happens? You know, we can always drive back if we have to.
All right.
Bye, Wanda.
Gina, would you mind if I had a moment with Miss Cooper by myself?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Miss Cooper. I just want to say I'm sorry for the way I acted. I didn't mean anything against you.
I know, sweetheart. You was fighting yourself, not me. Did they find him? Did they find my Henry?
Not yet. But he's okay. I know he is.
I was just too scared to go back and get him.
Well, you couldn't. That wasn't your fault. But I'm sure he would love you if he could only know you.
It weren't meant to be, I guess.
You have loved him so much for so long. You'd think he'd know. It's too bad we can't always feel the love around us.
You're a good girl. You're a real good girl. Mm-hmm.
Gina. Gina, come on, let's go.
What happened?
We got some business to take care of.
How you doing? Can we help you?
Oh, I hope so. We're the ones who called about your mother. My name's Sarah Wellaby, and this is my daughter, Gina.
I mean, I knew my dad and the sheriff had some shady stuff going on, but I never knew what had become of my mama.
You got the same eyes and the same smile. And all these cats. They're So much you have in common.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
She adores you, Henry. Why don't you come on up and see her?
I'm glad to know she's doing all right. But I've spent so many years trying to forget about her. I don't know if I could make room for her now.
But she needs you, Henry. Really, she does. You could ride up with us.
Do you know what it's like? You growing up feeling like your mama doesn't love you, that she's abandoned you. I can remember as a little boy just hoping every day that my mama would come and find me. And then after a while, you start to think, well, what is wrong with me? I mean, what did I do so terrible? My own mama won't try and find me.
But she did. She wrote you a letter every day after that sheriff put her in that hospital. She saved everything she had so she could send for you. She was afraid to go back. That's why she couldn't find you. Please come, Mr. Cooper.
She really loves you, Henry. Don't miss a chance to let her know how much you love her, too.
No kidding.
Yeah, you should have seen her. She talked him into it. Mother talked him into it. And Wanda, he's got cats all over the place. So tell Miss Cooper we're gonna be there, okay?
Gina, wait. Listen, I've been trying to call you. You know, she's not doing too well.
What?
Miss Cooper, she just might not make it till tomorrow.
No, what? You gotta tell her. You gotta make her wait. Tell her that Field P asked her to.
I'm gonna try, sweetheart, but listen, you better just get here as fast as you can.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Just leave it.
No, he doesn't have to because she's
There. Miss Cooper. Miss Cooper. I have some good news for you.
Henry?
Uh-huh.
I found my baby.
And it's coming to see you. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Look at my baby.
Yes.
Oh, my life. My baby's all right. Look at him. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
To my darling Henry, I don't know if I'll still be here when you come to see me.
Wanda? Sorry.
What's happening?
She started having chest pains during the night, so we're taking her for an angiogram. It's possible she'll need an emergency bypass.
And what are her chances?
We could lose her.
Oh, no, Billy, you can't.
The heart team's ready, Wanda. We gotta move.
Can I just go see her?
For a minute, yeah.
Thank you.
Move your hand for me, dear. Let me take that, okay?
Irma, Irma, let her keep it. It's all right. Hey, Miss Cooper. Now, listen, Henry's coming. You want to see him, don't you? All right.
That little bitty baby made this great big man. I ain't going nowhere, baby.
Listen, you gotta get her ready.
Okay. See you later. Billy, can't you wait a little longer?
We need to get her started, Mom.
Wanda! Wanda!
He's here.
Wait.
He's here. Miss Cooper, your son is here.
Henry? Henry? Oh, praise the Lord. Henry.
Hey, Mom.
Henry.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom.
Henry. Oh, baby. Did he take care of you?
Yes, ma'am, he sure did.
Did he feed you right? Oh. They tell me they got you working on the boat now. You know how to swim, don't you?
Mama, I can swim. I can swim.
That's good. That's good. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
You gotta take her now, son.
I better let you go, Mama. I'll talk to you in a little while. I bless you, Mama.
That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby.
Wanda, I'm sorry. She couldn't hang on.
No, she can't.
I'm very sorry.
She'd known y'all would be with her.
Gina?
Why couldn't she wait just a little longer?
Oh, honey, she waited almost 50 years. Wish I could have been a good friend to her, like you were. You cared about her when no one else would. You believed in her. You know, wherever she is, she's never gonna forget that, ever. We thought we were hearing about her story. She was really talking about all of us, too. things can be pretty tough for a while, honey. I'm gonna need your help.
We can do it, Mom.
While I couldn't hold you or touch you or lift your spirits with a smile, I can only hope that you will someday know how much I have loved you. With all my love, your mother, Lily Cooper. So they were all for me, huh?
Every last one of them.
I can't thank you all enough for what you've done for me. You've given me something that I never thought that I'd have. I wouldn't dream of taking this place away from you all. It's part of your family. And I want the both of you to have it.
Oh, Henry, are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, are we gonna go for the last shot, huh?
Actually, I want you to have this.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Maybe you'll get to know her now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Henry, don't want to miss that plane.
Henry, I hope we see you and Evelyn again sometime. Maybe Thanksgiving?
Oh, we'd like that.
All right.
We'd like that very much.
Fly safely now, okay?
I have an idea. Now that it's ours again, why don't we get the place running?
What, are you kidding me?
No, really. Clean out this part over here and put in some storage sheds and use this area over here for shelling of the pecans and use the money we make to fix up the place. What do you think?
Ooh, would Mama be surprised at you?
Oh, Papa, too.